Today we're in Tamworth Library, where we're going to be looking at an exhibition of the work of Dafna. We've got Harold with us, our friend from Germany. We've got quite an eclectic mix of people here, and can you tell us a little bit about how this exhibition has started?
Yeah, I mean, I know Dafna's photographs for a couple of years, and I always felt that she has a personal approach to it and a personal handwriting, so to speak. I just met Dafna personally last year when she took part in an exhibition in Germany, and by chance, John Chesworth, the mayor of Tamworth, was at the same exhibition and was part of the opening ceremony. And we did have a chat, and we said, well, maybe it's doing something in Tamworth, so it was just an idea. And sometime later, Dafna and me did have a phone call after sometimes have, and we were talking about it. And she said, yes, I would like to, so that's why we're here.
So we've got the start of a world tour, almost.
Not really world tour, but a few European cities or countries. Yeah, the exhibition will be shown in Hamburg in Germany, in Eindhoven in the Netherlands, in Linz in Austria, and in Marseille in France.
And we were very privileged just earlier on to actually see your first viewing of some of the photographs.
Yes.
Obviously in print though.
Yeah, this is the first time that I see them in print. I saw them already in a magazine, but to see them here like this, it's very emotional for me. I feel that it brings a lot of memories, a lot of moments, a lot of secrets, a lot of things around us. No, this is not. Can you cut it, please? It's amazing moments because I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I cannot answer it with. I feel that
you are doing. No, if you just say.
I feel that I'm stuck. I feel that I want to say the words and.
That's all
I'm
right.
sorry.
No.
I'm a photographer. I'm not an actress.
No. The fact that you're saying you're finding this very difficult to do.
Yes.
Is again showing your personal exposure to the situation.
Okay, so let's do it again.
I think it is actually,
No, but
because
we'll cut it, right?
I think the fact that we saw the immediate reaction that both Harold and yourself had when you were seeing Harold, because you were showing those photographs, you actually seeing them.
Yes.
There was just a few of us stood around, and the atmosphere within this small space was just charged because we all felt something. We were all exposed to you two having that conversation, really intimate moment, sharing something like this. And I've seen some of the print work that has come to me via Harold. And I felt the emotions, and I hadn't seen the photographs at that point. I've seen and been privileged to have a look at some of the photographs there, and I know what I'm feeling. So for the artist, because you are, seeing your work, I should imagine it's very difficult to actually put into words.
Yes, it's very difficult. The moment that you've seen here, it was very real. And it was closing a lot of conversation between us, a lot of words that I've been saying about those images. It brought a lot of memories to me. It was very difficult for me to see it. It brought me back again.
It took you back to a moment.
It took me back to those moments. But in parallel, I think it showed me a different story. It's like I'm not in this story. It's like I'm an observer to this story, and I feel that in some way it's like a phototherapy, that you are watching it from the other side of the story. and you can understand a lot of things that it was very hard to understand while you were going through it. And I think this is part of what make it very strong for me, that I can see some details that I haven't seen before, to see.
You mentioned
see
the
the
word
moment.
secret,
Secret.
and I think it does hold for all of us in this room now. The secret images, that moment that you keep to yourself until you're able to share with everyone. And personally, I'm very, very emotional at the moment because just seeing it, it's actually touched me exceptionally. And I know you're not too happy with the interview, but I think not cutting it and just having it as it is, again, is testimony to your work. Thank you so much for having such a long journey, coming straight here and doing this. It's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. I don't think we need to do a great deal with it.
No.
All I can say is anyone watching, do come, spare a few minutes of your time and have a look at the exhibition. Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you so much.